turn the spotlight on our studio audience as we hand over to our psychic medium, Nikki Allen.
Hello, my beautiful tribe, and welcome to another Bedroom Guru with me, Nikki Allen. I'm going to be starting something. It's kind of good news, but it's bad news. I was going to be doing a tarot online course, but my health is really not great at the moment, and I'm not going to be able to commit to the videos and the teachings and the energy that's being used to do it. So instead, I don't know if this is good news or not. Instead, I'm just going to take you through the cards and just help you to get a bit of a grip on what the cards are. Because once you master the basics of tarot, then you can read any cards and be able to read your path as well as others. So I'm going to be doing the Wonderful World of Tarot, which is taking you through every single card. I'm going to do one video for each card as and when I can. And then you can refer to it whenever you wish if you want to learn how to obviously use them. I think they're a brilliant tool, to be honest with you. I use them all the time, every day. And obviously a lot of angel cards and lots of other oracle cards, energy cards, fairy cards, whatever, they all kind of refer to or have the same kind of suits as the original Rider Waite deck. Now, let's just go back to the history of what tarot is all about. They come from playing cards, basically. But in the 1430s in Italy, the Rider Waite was born. The only difference is that the normal playing cards were changed by adding another suit, which was the major arcana, another 22 cards, and an extra card, the Fool, which is number 0. Okay, it's the only difference from playing cards. So diamonds were pentacles, clubs are wands, hearts are cups, and spades are swords. That's the only difference. And obviously, you know, this evolved from the 1430s into fortune telling as we know today by looking at the cards and using them as divination tools. As I say, we will be working from the Rider Waite tarot deck, okay, which I pretty much learnt as a kid. I used to look at them throughout my teens and as a kid, because they basically show really clear imagery. And once you've got your head around the suits and the major arcana, then, as I said just a minute ago, you'll basically be able to read any other cards, okay? So this is the introduction. This is just to give you a brief history and outline of what I'm going to do. And obviously we'll be starting with the Fool's Journey, which is obviously number 0, okay? Now the Fool is basically going through a journey on the major arcana route. So there's life lessons and there's all sorts of obstacles, learning different experiences, taking on board lots of stuff, and then ending with the world at number 22, which is the end of the major arcana. So it's known as the Fool's Journey. Also, you've got the other 56 cards, so it all amounts to 78 cards. That is the basic number, or the number for the Rider Waite tarot pack. Some cards still maintain the same because they have obviously the 4 suits and the major arcana. Some go completely different. So if we start, as I say, with this deck, you'll be able to do anything after that. So it's just my little input. You know, I'm not putting myself under any pressure. That's why I'm doing it this way. I was supposed to be doing it for somebody, and then I was going to give you the full tarot course online. But unfortunately, this stupid body just don't want to play. So I'm just going to do them as and when, and you can refer to them whenever you want. That's the easiest way, okay? So welcome to the Wonderful World of Tarot, and I'll be starting with the Fool as my first video. Take care now. Bye.